Hello and welcome to Neverwinter Nights 2, and this will be part 94. In the previous episode we discovered that the Winter's Navy may or may not be real, but it still gave Ogotnar a very powerful instrument. So, can't complain. Then we finished off fighting Light of Heavens and got her hired as a sergeant. But we need to head to Highcliffe and see if we can work out something with the Lizardmen. So let us go and do that, but we need a slightly different party. I want Grognar out and Niska in. Why not? Except party. She may need leveling, I don't know. Highcliffe. Oh god, they're going to kill us all. Run, Gare, run. I won't leave you, Sakan. You're not alone. Help us, please. Taunt, which I haven't got. Intimidate, which I haven't got. Bluff, which I haven't got. The shots are not convincing to the Lizardmen. Okay. Well, we'll just have to get their attention in other ways. Hey, fight me, you dum-dums. Word of Fate. Right around here, why not? Hey.
Nature will have its say.
You done? Oh, sand is almost down again. What a surprise. I'll just do it all. You guys can't handle it, can you? Yes. I can't believe our luck. This is the third time you've come to our aid. Saved my son, my husband, and now all of us again. We can never repay you for this. We can only offer you our gratitude. Your gratitude is more than enough. The kindness is astonishing. I don't mean to add to your troubles, but we have to get the word out to anyone we can. Highcliffe is under attack. It's true, Lizardmen just came into town one day and set up camp on the south side, not letting anyone out, but left the north passage open for some reason. How many are left in town? I can't say for sure, but there were some 20 souls when we left. Elder Main said he would never leave this town. He puts on a brave face, bless his soul. Do I have any idea why they did that? We don't know why they haven't swarmed into town yet. Maybe they're trying to separate us to make the pickings easy. You're the lucky ones. Many remain trapped in Highcliffe, and they need help. Please, if you can do anything to save those people, we'll see what we can do to help Highcliffe. You truly are a noble spirit. You look a lot more capable since last we met, too. I guess I've grown a bit more bold myself. Good sir, before you go, I want you to know that everything was dear to me would have been stripped away if not for your bravery. We may not have much, but everywhere we go, we will tell others about your deeds. Ah, that's nice of you, I suppose. Loot. I think we are going to have an issue with. Nah, it's okay. It's still fine for inventory space, but we may have a weight issue soon. And by the way, who would have guessed that things are not going to be that easy to just go in and speak to the Highcliffe lizards? Some more, by the way. So, let's head into Highcliffe. After leveling Sneezka.
Yes.
What level? It's 15. Come on. She's a tiefling, so she's one full level behind others. It's just the way it is. because of her racial bonuses. Something like Drow elves, they have +2, which is always nice. The way it works, in case you're wondering, I'll just quickly say it. Those races with a modifier of +1, they will need the same experience for level 2 as other races would need for level 3. And those with +2 would need the same experience for level 2 as others would need for level 4. So, yeah, that's how it works. It seems a little, well, empty. Yet the town does not appear held by the Lizardmen clans. That at least is fortunate. How did you survive the North Passage? Lizardmen have been ambushing anyone who comes from the north. Someone must have brought word of our plight. Are you here to help? Yes, Garen and Sakon told me about the situation. Then they survived. I was beginning to wonder if anyone had. Please go to the town center and speak with Elder Main. He'll explain everything. I'm going to finagle my way a bit through this a bit quickly. Give you a summary. Another one, poor man, and gotta keep doing this. Someone here, So basically what's happened is the Lizardmen one day suddenly came into town and claimed that it was their own, and despite the fact that they have barricaded the southern part of the town, they have not done anything to actually attack the city. They're just keeping everyone from leaving, which is well, they've kept the north exit open, so it's a subtle way of them to encourage the people to leave that way. But the townsfolk managed to capture this guy. He's wounded badly, near death, so. The Lizardman is exhausted and bleeding from several wounds and is clearly in need of medical attention. I'm getting forward log flashbacks. Well, we are not going to torture this Lizardman, are we? We haven't tortured any Lizardman. I don't know what memories you're having, but they're definitely not shared by me. Those wounds look serious. Should we heal them? If not, he will not last long. Look like we arrived just in time to see it pass away. If you have questions, I would ask them quickly. You should heal this Lizardman if you can. Those wounds are serious. Are you awake? The Lizardman looks to be mortally wounded. He can barely speak, and it seems to be near death. Let me heal him or tend his wounds. I can't stand to see any creature in pain like this. I don't like it either. I will heal him then. Thank you. That's the best course of action, and through it, perhaps we can gain allies where only enemies were before. Patch up the Lizardman's wounds. You help whatever he's going. Why? I don't let the helpless die, but I need to know why you're here. And then he's going to go on about the ancestral home, and they have a new chieftain, Bartha. We can see into the future, and of course he's been flirting with shadows. So you can imagine that apparently he's been talking to spirits, but he's also been talking to shadows, and considering the fact that we are attempting to fight the King of Shadows, that's not a good sign, is it? So someone is obviously being affected by the King of Shadows minions. I hope it's okay. That I mean, it is sort of story relevant, but not story relevant enough to spend 10 minutes going through the chat. Shoutbearer, the Shoutbearer is here. Bowser said you should come. You want to speak with Shoutbearer. Who is Bowser? Bowser chieftain, greatest chieftain of all, unite all tribes. Or you know who I am. You see Shoutbearer in mind, Bowser shows us, and we see. While you're here, Bowser will answer, you'll come talk soon. You wait here. I know you. You helped Slan before, helped rescue tribe. Slan, why did you turn on the people of Highcliff? Slan not want to break truce, but Bowser say we must for good tribes. Tribes now strong because of Bowser. We can live even with Swamp gone. Slan not want harm Highcliff. Slan and tribes stay on guard, only fight human when must. There's no need to fight alone, we can work together. Slan believe you. We'll talk to Bowser when he comes. Bowser will know what to do. He comes. Bowser! Silence Bowser must deal with Shoutbearer. Shoutbearer, I have seen you in my waking dreams. I've known your face for some time. It is the face of one who will decide the future of my tribe. Yours is a rare talent. How did you learn to speak using your mind? I've been given many gifts so I might meet you this day. How do you know who I am? My vision tells me many things, of future, of past, of layers within the present. Always I see the shard, your wound. It is the wound of my land, always it is in my visions. Now my land is in the shadows, the water is poisoned, the sun is cloaked by night and cannot warm us. I know you are responsible and so I have waited for you. So you're the leader of these Lizardmen. I lead all Lizardmen tribes. They join me because I have been given power from our ancestral spirits. Our ancestors saw the destruction of our land and came to me, deep in the swamp. They filled my sight with that which is to come. I saw the end of my people, so I became a vessel for their rage. In me you see the will of all Lizardmen. Why have you trapped the townsmen here? Because it brought you here. The ghosts of my forefathers told me this would come to pass, and as indeed it has. We let some escape north just enough to call for help, and now I stand before the Shoutbearer. What do you want from me? A cup of tea. I wanted to see the Shoutbearer with my own eyes. I have come to tell you that we will not accept death as our fate. I will rip the blade from your chest first before drowning in the blackened swamp. You're assuming much about this shot. I've seen the path of this blade in my mind. It has left an open wound in this land. Everywhere it goes, the shadows follow. Perhaps you are merely a tool. A fool, even. You carry metal in your chest, but do not know how closely it cuts to the heart. We both fight against the same enemy. The only enemies I know are those that stole our land and no doubt poisoned it. How do you know you can trust your visions? Because pipeweed makes you... no man. The visions always come to pass. Our tribal ancestor gives me the wisdom of their sight. Lisk told me that you communed with shadows. Shadows aren't spirits. You're being used by a greater power. Used, impossible. Your people have many names for things they do not understand. I think if you were to truly look into our minds, you would understand the purpose of the shard and the truth of our mutual enemy, the King of Shadows. Impossible. Or so I had thought. I do not trust you, but I cannot deny my doubt either. But I've experienced the visions and felt the presence of my ancestors. I have only heard your words. Let us see what truth lies in your actions then. If I am but a misguided servant of a great evil, then surely you can defeat me. The point was to avoid a fight. Stay back, I will show you the strength of our people. Prepare yourself, Shoutbearer. Yeah, well, I suppose if that's the way it's got to be, that's the way it's got to be. What to do? I guess it's time to buff. Didn't we have some greater dispel magic thing or something? Maybe with a phase, resurrection, greater restoration, blade barrier. Let's try one of these just to see if it does anything. It may not. Didn't seem to do anything. Dunno. Now he can turn into a greater Earthal mental thing. You know what? I've had enough of these games. Here we go. I found this. See if we can kill the others first for some experience. I mean, they want to fight, so let them fight. You have beaten me and I have destroyed the hope of my tribe. Do what you will. Check out, chieftain! Do not bother. If I cannot defeat them, none of you will be able to either. Let's talk, please. Then what do you want? We don't seek further bloodshed. We will work to earn your trust. There's only one way to earn my trust, and that is to submit your mind to mine. Look into your thoughts to find the truth. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that, by the way. That was one of the things that was, our friend, whatever he was called, told that he could see into people's minds apparently. Will you open your mind to me? Sure, go ahead. Then let us be done with it. My life is at your mercy anyway. I see no deceit in your mind, and I have seen the gaps in my visions. And I have nearly destroyed my people at the behest of our true enemy. Turn that power against his master. Show the King of Shadows his mistake. Turn upon the deceiver of my people with his own devices. My tribe may go strong yet again. Let it be so. We shall stand together until the shadows is swept aside. Where shall we go? March with Highcliff to Crossroad Keep. We shall make our stand there. Very well, Shoutbearer. I hope this will be the start of a new day for us all. Before you leave, take these items that were powerful gifts wrongfully taken from your people. Have you said many things right again? Maybe said many things right again together. Oh, dramatic pause. Together. Sorry, I sort of ruined that moment. Yeah, well, stuff to loot, Come on. Loot the stuff. Still waiting for her to complain about being overburdened. No, not yet. That's why we got a bag of holding with, of course, the ability to, the ability to not, Niska, which one of the mugs are you? You are. You can have the arrows. Complete 100% weight reduction, which is of course what makes bags of holding so incredibly powerful. Lumber, light shield. These are just vendor trash things, but there was a shield the shop that I may or may not be interested in. So that's the light crossbow. Quarterstaff +3. Light crossbow +3. 19 battle axe. Light hammer +2. Are we all going to be excited to hear good Sam complain and whine about being overburdened?
I am not a pack mule, and I can't move carrying all this stuff. Listening, really?
Yeah. Very rude of the Arc Magi. Chaotic neutral, lawful neutral is also wizard. Well, he can use it. But I'm fairly sure that this battle robe is item better. We can lightly give that to what's he called? Cora. Because he's chaotic. Crossbow of the unicorn, as I was saying. +5, it's got haste on use 5 times a day, 4 times a day, whatever. Face spear +3. I'm fairly sure our Gitsurai friend can use spears, so we can give it to her eventually. For now, let's just open this and toss this crab in. Clean out this mess. Just have to do a time check, sorry. We're not quite done here yet. We're almost, but not quite done here. I can just squeeze that into this episode with a bit of luck. Apparently we took out a trap. What have we got here? We got it is likely the city's citizens' even belongings, but where's this guy? Okay. Can you follow, please? Maybe issue command. Follow me.
Come with me.
This here. Go detect some traps or something. There's bound to be some traps here. No?
Well. Looks like this lock needs some special attention. All done.
Just some random stuff. Random stuff can be nice. I was just going to loot it all.
All done.
While you try to open that, I will loot the other one.
Looks like
Longbow.
this lock needs some special attention.
And some stuff. Cool. So, we are done here, and we need to head back to Crossroad Keep, because we need to. So we will do that, but that will have to be for next time, unfortunately. At least I got this entire bit done in one sitting, which is a nice little change, I suppose. I will head up to the exit of Highcliff, and when then I'll end this part. So, when we come back, we are going to head back to Crossroad Keep momentarily to let the miners know of the ore we found here, and then we are going to head straight out again. But because it's such exciting business, I'm going to keep that in the next part, so you get to enjoy the guided tour of Crossroad Keep yet again. But for now, thanks for watching, take care, see you next time, bye bye.